Okay, so this is the assessment for PPEs you guys are going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is start off with hand washing, like we talked about in class. So what we're going to do, we have antimicrobial soap in our clinic right here. We're going to step on our foot pedal, get our hands wet. We use our antimicrobial soap. We're not only going to wash our hands, but our forearms. And we're going to wash our fingers. So we start at the palm, wash our palms, and then we start down at the base of the finger and you lather upwards towards the fingertips. And you do that on all 10 fingers. You need to wash your hands at least 10 to 20 seconds, preferably even more. OSHA says maybe even upwards of a minute. We're going to take off all of our jewelry. To get the full effects of the antimicrobial soap, it really does need to be in contact with your skin for about a minute. So if we're all lathered up, what we'll do when we rinse is we're going to start down at the elbow and pull our hand out of the sink with the fingertips coming out last. Same thing on the left arm. Starting at the elbow, down the forearm, the palm, and then the fingertips coming out of the water lastly. We don't touch the sink or turn it off with our hands. We have foot controls down here. And then we dry with a paper towel. If you didn't have a foot control in your private practice, you would actually turn the water off with the paper towel to avoid recontamination. And then we throw our paper towel away. Now that we're all aseptic, we're going to come over here and put on all of our PPEs. So follow me over here. This right here, if you can get it in the camera, Dominique, are all of the PPEs you'll be using in clinic. You can either use a lab coat or you can use a gown. Either one is considered OSHA standard. So I'm going to use a lab coat. We put our lab coat on first, or your gown, your blue gown, either one. And then sequentially in order, we're going to go with our mask, your glasses or face shield, and then lastly, your gloves of appropriate size. Now from here, I'm ready to be into a patient's mouth. I'm not allowed to touch my face or my body with my sterile gloves on. And that is it for donning PPEs.